Excuse me, sir. Should you bind terribly to the die? Thank you. Ah, you jerk. Okay. And now, whatever this is. Now the first real boss. But not yet. It's in this room. We just gotta make our way over to it. I can't remember the name for these things. Like these things we keep seeing in the background here. It's like curled up Nautilus type things. Come on, false knight. I got your number. We'll mess you up. Ow. Yeah. Abort, abort. Ooh, but he had me on that one. I like how it looks like he's got like a pill bug on a stick. Blah. Big blobby head pops out of his helmet. Oh. Ah, I didn't know he was doing the shockwave one. Blech. Oh, bye. And that's what was inside the armor the whole time. Just this little guy with a massive head. Now I can have this. Money! Make it rain! Have your armor. Yeah, the way the sound fades when you get hit for a second. Like, yeah, it's like that's what I was talking about earlier. Like, it's very dramatic when you get hit. Everything pauses for just a half second. It's like this black flash, the sound fades like you've got shell shock or something. It makes it extremely clear that you just took a hit. And gives you this sort of extra oh no factor, like makes it extra ominous. But also sort of gives you a half second to process your panic at something bad happening to you. Now what's up here? Oh yeah, this is where I need to go. Wait, is this a thing? Alright, we got this witch doctor snail over here. Snail shaman. It's kind of some nice alliteration in that name, isn't it? No. Edoid. Assumed the vengeful spirit. Alright, so we can use soul points to heal, and now we can use them to shoot a projectile.
Namino.
Alright, so this is basically a little tutorial to teach us the uses of our spell that we have now. Interesting, because it's like you'll see a lot of things where you'll have like a witch doctor type character, and then there'll be skulls hung up all over the place. But in this game, like I said, a lot of people wear masks, so it's just masks everywhere instead of skulls. Interesting. I'm not sure what the deal with masks is in this game, but definitely a thing. That not knocking me into any spikes. So this thing we can hit with our weapon to release more soul energy. But I'm at full, so I don't need. I don't need to care about. I like that little noise it makes when you pick up money. Just so satisfying. Now we can use this. I'm afraid I have a need to go down there, so I'm going to go the other way first. Since I won't be able to get back from that spot easily. Can I get up here? Never mind. You're not going this way. Alright, well, another one of these things, but now we can beat them. Alright, more mana please. Thank you. Soul Catcher. Alright, we can't equip charms until we go back to our bench. Thanks, buddy. Alright, charms. We have this. Draw more soul from the world around them. Also, I like how they call my sword a nail. That's kind of cute. Old nail. Makes me think that like it's actually just like an actual nail that they found from humans or something, and they're just running around using it as a sword. I don't know. I don't know if humans exist in this. It's an amusing thought. Okay, so we should go back to town. Let's take our fast travel. I think it's a little closer. Excuse me. Ah, you're back. Whoops. All on the rhythm. I think down from here was this stagway. Yes. Hey, buddy. The Dirtmouth. Traveling in style. Go talk to him. Yeah. Can't I get out? Do I have to open this from the other side? Well, I guess we're walking back to town the hard way. Maybe it was that lever up top. I should try that. I thought that was the calling the elevator lever, but maybe not. I should try it. You can just jump down, you don't really need to call it. Yeah, there we go. There we go. To the shop.
Bafanada.
Bafanada. Bench pin. Vendor pins, sure, why not? And stagway pin for sure. I'll save the rest. Oops. There we go. Now we can see ourselves on the map. And let's see. Now we have little pins on the map to tell us where we found benches and stagway. Well, let's go check in with Grubfather over here. I think he's got a new reward for us. Also, I love how the lamps work by just having like fireflies trapped in them. Although I don't know how they don't die, but still. Waha! Thanks, buddy. Alright. Went down and left, because we had that guy we couldn't defeat before, but now we've got our projectile. We can pew him to death. Ow. Rude. A little surprised that guy didn't hit me too. This way? Below here, I forget. That was here, okay. Come on, buddy. What you got? Tell you what you got. You got my projectiles in your face. Is what you got. Also, I like how this game explains why water will hurt you when you touch it. Because it's boiling, that's why. It doesn't hurt you because it's water, it hurts you because it burns. It's a working society of bugs. The fireflies probably work in shifts. Okay, yes, probably. Reminds me of that thing in The Legend of Korra, where you have firebenders who can do lightning effects, working in a factory to power the machines. That music, though. I know, right? Game has such a good soundtrack. I can actually see, like, imagine like just like buying the soundtrack to this game, then using it as like music to listen to while you're trying to go to sleep. This right here is a great piece of music to sleep to. I should try that actually. This seems like it would be good though. And who's this? Who's this? Only one of the best NPCs in the game, that's who. That may or may not be the character we play in the sequel. Spoilers. But not really. It engages my imagination hand rainbow. Well said. Okay, so we don't have a map for where we are now until we find Cornifer again. So right now, we're wandering blind. Excuse me, sir. Like to step underneath? No? Okay. Fine. Look, I'm patient. This is going to happen. Got him. Problem is he doesn't give you any money when you do that. Ah. Got impatient. I like sleeping to music personally. What I like to do actually is if you're familiar with the guy on YouTube, Smooth McGroove, I usually just like load up his whole playlist for his whole channel, and then just turn the volume down so it's just sort of soft in the background. And go to sleep to that. Yes, sir, I would like a map of the area, thank you very much. Or Greenpath. Okay. There's a thing up to the left, but I don't remember if we were... I don't think we were able to reach it. That's where we saw that lady in, like, a dress with a sewing needle in her hand. Ow. Okay, can't do that. Maybe we have to go to the left then. Yeah, I can't go that way. Oops. I can drop down there and boil myself alive in this water, apparently. Ah. Tried to attack me, it already hit me. Cut that down, but there's no actual purpose to it. Ah, yeah, that's the solution. Nope. Jump into the spikes anyways. Good job. And... oh yeah, here's a shortcut for later. Like this guy that pops out just covered with leaves. I'm not going to squish you with this because I want money. I don't want to squish the money. Oh yeah, this ominous looking cavern. Look at this. Look at this. Like a big mouthful of teeth. If I saw this place in real life, I would not be going in here. Hello. Not actually a boss fight. Or the puppies. Hunter's journal. In other words, we have a bestiary now. I've always been curious what that guy actually looks like. All you get is like this ominous, glowing eyes from inside of a cave. Oh. Back up there, but reason to. Well, let's double check. Let's just check, I guess. Or wait, that's where we came in, isn't it? Okay, so... oh. Oh! I'm free, Grubby! Hello, money.